headlines. Government will discuss demands of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur positively, says Chief Minister N. Biren. And despite the funds released for construction of 28 parks under Amrut scheme, no steps being taken up yet. Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Surbala Kangabam. Let's see the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren has asserted that the government will discuss the demand of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee positively. Raising calling attention motion at the House on a demand of the committee, MLA of Wangkhem constituency K. Megachandra stated that it will be prudent for the government to take the demand for inclusion of Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe list seriously.
The scheduled tribe, scheduled caste, Yaukroba Mayam Singadugi, Makuki safeguard Kitamukta, Yang Janaba Labor Commission. Masidi, whether community Mabu, scheduled caste, Selhangadra, scheduled tribe, Selhangadra, Haibadugi, Madugi, atmosphere to the Ninabagi Makuita right late table. Other Maramarkanda, Haujiki, Aina Pamjaribati, Nasigi Skumba, apprehension Mayam Singasida, House member Kudimaki, attention draws in the Taujaribadi, Masia Tu Matamda, Tangtaru Masiri Commento view, Masidesida, Atop Topa community Sinda, Atop Topa, Tongan Fruits in the Sopo you wapam late.
Responding to the calling attention motion of MLA Megachandra, Chief Minister N. Biren stated that he himself agrees with the demand for inclusion of Meitei in Scheduled Tribe list and that the government will consider the matter positively.
Huji Phabu government gi kanodi ubira chithi dasu documents nu ubira mane aikoi kamaina pursue tawriges adagi center dagi socio-economic survey report aduga ethnographic report ani sidrakar leba ani sigi taunanaba amuk recommendation taunaba kanda ani rak sudanaba adagi committee member amta thabiro haibani koina city is expert ama posin naxal avni aduga hujiki honorable member na haigi bodu summi aina ngarang su haijabda koi se mamang da soiramba namang edi ngasi ngarang ina da 1891 aikoi si adum leiramiduni Meitei tribe goina adum yaurga lei Meitei community is one of the indigenous tribe of Manipur. Census report 1891 ILP leiram me khogi 1950 de lokthokibani leirambadu lokthokrakana mu hamna bohonabada tongnarisine aduna similarly akoi su scheduled tribe to leirambadu muina lokthomamina madugi hamna bohonabadugi procedure lapses the honorable speaker sir leihanba yadabani adugi honabani ana honorable member ki concern public ki concern ining tho yaurabani haidi ngasi leibak sibu ngaaga kallaga thanamiba ining tho yaurabani hairibako magi aduna madugi poto koi serious oin lawi aduna athuboda koi kari to we age am positive oiba poto koi government sina khanajage na adumaina thamjage.
Despite funds have been released for setting up 28 parks under Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation Amrut, no work has been initiated till date. The second installment for setting up parks at 27 wards under Imphal Municipal Council and another at Officers Colony in Sanjenthong has been released under Amrut. Reportedly, each park is to be set up at an estimated cost of 11.5 lakh rupees. Upon investigation by ISTB News, officials of implementing agency of the project, Planning and Development Authority, maintained that the works have not been taken up as there is controversy over the sites submitted by the corporators of the wards to construct the parks. On the other hand, corporators question as to why the work hasn't been started at other sites, leaving the controversial sites. It may be mentioned two projects under Amrut, namely water supply project and setting up of parks with an earmarked fund of 180 crore 31 lakh rupees are targeted to be completed by March 2020. On the other hand, it has been reported that development of BT Park and Indira Park and fitting of pipes as part of water supply project under the scheme have almost been completed. It may also be mentioned, Imphal City was among 500 towns selected for Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation under National Flagship Program. 97.50% of the funds are being utilized in water supply project to provide water to every household at Imphal area, while the remaining 2.5% for construction of parks with 90:10 center and state share. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah Seth As an Indian citizen, she is proud of herself in respect to the statement against terrorism made by External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj in the recently held Organization of Islamic Cooperation meet at Abu Dhabi. Speaking to media persons at Raj Bhavan, the governor said, India participated in the OIC meet after 50 years, and this happened because of the efforts of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in maintaining good and healthy relations with other countries. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah also praised the recent surgical strike over terrorists initiated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
I want to congratulate the Honorable Prime Minister for his continuous efforts the last 5 years in creating a goodwill and friendship and a place for India all over the world, and especially Gulf and OIC countries. And this is the result of which, that in spite of Pakistan objecting to India's participation in the OIC conference, Mrs. Sushma Swaraj was invited as an honored guest, and she was given the platform to speak. Since the first time Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed went to Rabat to the OIC conference, on the objection of the same country, Pakistan, he had to come back and could not make his statement. And it's just 50 years after India participated. This is a great moment, how the Prime Minister handled the terrorist issue, the surgical strike on the terrorist camps. But it is a moment when all of us should be proud as an Indian.
The state government handed over 5 lakh rupees financial assistance to family of Haishnam Sarat Kumar, who died in the custody of Kaibul police station. MLA of Thanga Assembly constituency, T. Robindro, said the government has taken up necessary steps to instate wife of Haishnam Sarat Kumar in the forest department according to her educational qualification.
Honorable Chief Minister Sri Nongthom Birendra koi leikhido imung sida magi sarata nangnaba lupa lak mangam education PhD aduga leuriba magi Sarat Kumar ji mama machamari leuriba amadi magi loinabi si yingakanda suitable thabak amasu koi katana raga ya pinaba yengsi na koi adumai khanarga lei hojikse ado hojibau sida Sarat Kumar gi misi je naba police ki personnel ahum amadi koi suspended togre forest ki da IO ormeba ajita longjamaina forest ki maike degi IO orga lerambani haiba ajita longjam si ma IFS oiba ma se koi manipur government ki privy leitaba ma suspend tawam su tawda bai base hauzik koi manipur government na magi loinaba another two subordinate ani maga makoi mathakta ministry inquiry chathanaba haidana makoi je assignment amata pida bida koi forest headquarter da makoi je assign tor thamme.
JSC convener N. Soba has appealed to state government to fulfill what it had promised.
Nifu mari manga ngogi stop le sina ke bulum jon saurab national park ki sa sing sim ko nga ko ngampoti nungdang chala nga ngampoti tabudabu lady pamasi gi akoi be lady ba ke bulum jon national park ki akoi be lady ba praja ikoina pukchen sengna sa singak tabi yati habigi koina pukchen sengna musinga le jabani maduda Prajada Kanumba Singnaba, Adiki Kagumba, Nuaitaba Tadi, Kabunjo National Park, Sajin City, say Prajana Yadraba, National Park, Webangamo, Saju Mutkini, and National Park Saju Labangamo. Queen Tamjariba, Sagi Wapamsi, Masikanga, Prajagi Ihun Kanga, Forest Department, Amadi, Sakana Masigi, Canada, Tabak Tobina Bidamta, Queen Tamjari.
The members of All Manipur Quest Staff Union hold a sit-in at Kashampat in protest against the recruitment of new staffs in MSPDCL instead of regularizing various linemen working over the years at the company. General Secretary of the Union, Swadesh Kumar, said various staffs of the union have been working in the company as linemen and computer data operator since the installation of prepaid meter in 2014 to 15 and has completed training under PMKVY. The staffs are then recruited under Quest Company based in Bangalore. Swadesh Kumar added that a memorandum has been submitted to the concerned minister, but there is no positive positive response so far. He further added that the union has launched a cease work strike from today until the demands are met.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯦꯟꯖꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯃꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯥꯡꯒꯠꯆꯔꯤꯕ ꯋꯥꯀꯠꯇꯣ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯄꯥꯎꯈꯨꯝ ꯑꯃꯐꯥꯎ ꯐꯪꯗꯕ ꯌꯦꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯗꯕꯤ ꯅꯣꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯤꯗꯕ ꯈꯟꯅꯕꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯄꯥꯎꯈꯨꯝ ꯄꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯔꯤꯒꯨꯂꯦꯁꯟ ꯂꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯖꯔꯝꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯇꯨ ꯂꯦꯞꯆꯔꯦꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯁꯨꯕ ꯂꯦꯞꯄꯒꯤ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪꯗꯣ ꯉꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯪꯆꯤꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯦꯝꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯀꯟꯖꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯣꯔꯄꯣꯔꯦꯠ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯁꯤꯠ ꯏꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯗꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯦꯖꯤꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯟꯖꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤ.
A 60-member team was flagged off by Director of Sericulture S. Kunjakishwar from the office complex of Directorate of Sericulture Project Management. The tour was organized by Directorate of Sericulture, and the team will study different projects of sericulture being set up at different parts of Assam and Meghalaya. Altogether, 50 trainees of Sericulture Training Institute, Kwakta, and 10 farmers participated in the 5-day tour. Director S. Kunjakishwar said, Assam is a leading state in production of sericulture products, and trainees and farmers from Manipur will study the different projects being set up in different parts of the state.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯏꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯜ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯑꯁꯥꯝꯗ ꯏꯁꯇꯥꯕ꯭ꯂꯤꯁ ꯇꯧꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯔꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯟ ꯃꯤꯜ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯪꯒꯥꯏꯄꯥꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯣꯜ ꯇꯧꯔꯅꯤ ꯑꯗ ꯃꯗꯩꯗ ꯃꯐꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯁꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯕꯣꯗꯣꯂꯦꯟꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯔꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯔꯤꯀꯜꯆꯔ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯜ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯐꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯗꯔꯀꯥꯔ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯣꯖꯔ ꯚꯤꯖꯤꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯗꯩ ꯐꯥꯔꯃꯔ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯥꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯕꯤꯍꯥꯏꯟ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯖꯦꯟꯗꯥ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯣꯖꯔ ꯚꯤꯖꯤꯠꯁꯤ ꯆꯠꯂꯨꯔꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯒꯤ ꯐꯪꯉꯛꯄ ꯅꯣꯂꯦꯖꯇꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯦꯄ꯭ꯂꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯅꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯒ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯣꯖꯔ ꯚꯤꯖꯤꯠꯁꯤ ꯑꯁꯥꯝ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯕꯣꯗꯣꯂꯦꯟ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯖꯒꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯥꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ.
Residents of Phayeng stay sit-in against the brutal killing of Assistant Professor of College of Agricultural Engineering and Post-Harvest Technology, Sikkim Ranipal, Angum Ingocha of Phayeng Sabalekai. The sit-in was organized by Chakpa Phayeng Semgat Sagat Lop at Phayeng Market. People demanded that the case should be handed over to CBI, appealed to the government to look into the matter, and involved person should be booked. Late Ingocha went to attend a wedding reception at a hotel in Ranipal on March 1. Upon searching, when he failed to return to his quarter, he was found dead. Secretary of Chakpa Phayeng Semgat Sagat Lop, Ningthaujam Sunil, said his death is a mysterious killing. He appealed to the civil societies to extend support in punishing the involved persons.
Generally, Bamusing as if Habiduna, Phayeng Sigidilan, Weriba, Angum Ingochabu, Achumba, Justice Ado, Langa Asina, Panghanbiu, Atuba Matamda, Kanbadan, the Bibiduna, Mayam, the Pended Rivasing as Tangsu, Pelhanbiu, Hibase, Hamzage, Lonana, Lautuna Baman, but Masida Generally Bamusing Utuk, Hunning Bage, Pambama, paying in my Gaidagi, Pondoksari, Lonana, Manipur, like Biriba, Tonga, Civil Society Organization, Singsu, Sigumba had a civil condemned of you, Aduga, Matunda, Mukanda, Sigumba, to unbidanaba, Marilainaba, Singna, what Nahanjing Bage Pambado, Pondoksabin.
Despite the Ministry of Road Transport and Highway Government of India had restricted installation of any signboards or hoardings on highway, and a Manipur High Court had issued order on the same, Manipur still fails to abide by the order. On the other hand, Imphal Municipal Corporation had issued notice to authorities concerned to take down signboards and hoardings in areas under IMC by February 25. However, none has followed the same. Amid the restriction, works are being initiated to put up hoardings and signboards along Sagolban Wahingbam Nekai Road. A team of Imphal West Commando under the supervision of Additional SP Operation Imphal West AG Sharma conducted cordon and search operation at Pauna Markets, Nupakaitel, Kakulong, Maharani Bridge, BT Road, rear part of Polo Ground, and in different areas of Pauna Market this morning. 42 persons without the proper identification documents were handed over to city police for further verification. And before we move on, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
It's gotta be said that you look good in red. You make my life so easy and effortless. Easy smiles, easy miles. With you, you make my life so easy.
Welcome back and moving on. Catholic school Kanchipur was closed today due to the threats imposed on the school staff and authority concerned by an outlawed organization. The decision to close the school was taken after the students started to come to school as usual today. Vice Chancellor of Central Agricultural University M. Pranjit intimated that only crop farming cannot double a farmer's income. He was speaking at the one-day training program on scientific advances in pig management held at the university. Dean, College of Agriculture, Professor Jekendra, Director Research, Dr. C.A. Srinivas Murthy, Joint Director Administration Veterinary, Dr. N.G. Ibotombi, officials of ICAR and Veterinary Department attended the program. Head of Animal Sciences, Central Agricultural University, Dr. T.H. Ranadhir spoke as a resource person at the training program. Professor M. Pranjit further said that in order to double a farmer's income, livestock farming is also needed apart from crop farming.
Scientific sanction darkar lere the scientific sanction bes deida asai organization amatana moy sumna dagi veterinary animal husbandry yawwa moina lit to biraga asai university su veterinary college koi university ki maka the veterinary college ani lai aduga akoi ani sida sunu ngamoy I share kumba aduga marwan stakeholder asai farmers producers organization same darkar.
A wildfire broke out at Ningthobi Hill of Thanga Moirangthem under Thanga Part 2 Gram Panchayat yesterday. A team of fire service controlled the wildfire in time. Reports said that the wildfire broke out at around 3 p.m. yesterday, and if it hadn't been controlled in time, schools and many houses would be burned completely. Moirang, Bishnupur and Nambol Fire Service and Imphal Fire Service jointly put their efforts to control the wildfire. District Commissioner of Jiribam, Robert Singh Khetrimayum, who is also the district election officer, intimated that necessary arrangements have been taken up for the upcoming Lok Sabha election in the Jiribam district. ADC Jiribam, Bobby Sharma, Additional SP H. Basulal and OC Jiribam L. Kogen were also present at the press briefing. Speaking to media persons at DC office, Robert Singh Khetrimayum added that licensed gun holders are requested to hand over licensed arms to nearest police station by March 7 as part of the security measures for the upcoming election. He further said that out of 40 polling stations in Jiribam, 2 are non-motorable road and motorboats will be used for the purpose.
Person legislation si lana to pumatamda koi to pok biraga CG legislation raga koi to dum communicate to biraga koi na to budam necessary action to koi logna na dum security plans to koi sim sadana le.
Acting Chairperson of Human Rights Commission Khaidem Mani stated that smooth functioning of the Commission has been hindered due to the failure of the government to provide sufficient infrastructure. Speaking to the media person at the office of the Commission at Lamphel Court Complex, he further said the Commission is supposed to have administration, law, investigation and research and training divisions. Besides, the Commission is supposed to have not less than 130 staff as per National Human Rights Commission. However, in Manipur, only 10 persons are working in the Commission. He said, with only one computer set in the office, inconveniences are being faced to carry out office work and to conduct hearing too. The Commission has been unable to perform its service even though media comes out with various investigations which the Commission has to carry out.
Scope University Kumba High Court Kumba report say member of Makakale, acting chairperson Wahele Yare, Istab Mangatara Kaktoraga, Keraniamani, Pionani Hum, Steno Yaudaba, the account section gi, Hosato, Mam Sigitona, accountant Yauti, Chiga Awad upon Mam Slayer, PD Bakalasina, Adam Tony at the Natoria, but to Tabak the way Electricity, Tabak the Wada, computer operator, Electricity, Steno Electricity, comment only. Miang was a comment only.
Offer letters to make Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jana Arogya Yojana card were distributed to 75 persons belonging to below poverty line families of Larengjam Maizrao Gram Panchayat. The distribution program was held at Govinda Gram Market Shed. MLA of the constituency Olukhoi, Pradhan T. Manglem and BDO Abujam Roman were the main guests at the distribution function. Olukhoi said efforts should be made to provide cards to qualified persons with the assistance of MLA, Pradhan and ward members. At least 5 lakh rupees will be provided by the government for card holders for medical emergencies.
Free, those cats will repeat I in Nario, I in Nario Lainado, I in Nario Layon, Tagada with Malikoman to village. I do go to freedom of liberties.
One-day training program on ill effects of smoking and other tobacco products for health professionals was held at Primary Health Center, More. Agent for Social Changes and District Tobacco Control Cell, District Health Society Technopol District, jointly organized a training program. DIO Technopol, Dr. K.H. Gojen, Medical Officer in Charge PAC More, Dr. K.H. Shantikumar, RVSK's Dr. Bidyalakshmi were the main guests at the event. Dr. Gojen spoke on the topic as resource person. And before we wind up the top stories once again. Government will discuss demands of Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur positively, says Chief Minister N. Biren. And despite funds released for construction of 28 parks under Amrut scheme, no steps being taken up yet. Thank you so much for joining with us and good night.